Hi guys, welcome back to the IFN Dhaba. Today we are going to be doing Mooli Parathas, so stay tuned and watch on. Okay, now for doing the Mooli Parathas, the ingredients that is required is kneaded dough, flour, mooli or white radish, coriander leaves, green chillies cut, ghee, salt, amchoor powder about ¼ teaspoon, ajwain about ¼ teaspoon since we are doing a small quantity. Now the very first and the most important step for a Mooli Paratha is that we keep the grated radish, the mooli, and we just take in and put a pinch of salt, a pinch or two of salt, and leave it for 5 minutes so that all the water is drained out completely. Because mooli being a little watery, you cannot make it into a paratha. So we need to squeeze out the water completely. So just let it remain with the salt for about 5 minutes. Okay, so now it's almost 5 minutes since we've added the salt and kept. So now I will just show you how to squeeze out the water. So here, bring a bowl. And just squeeze out the water like this. Squeeze it as much as you can so that it's absolutely dry and there's no water in it at all. Okay, here's the mooli, the radish, which has been totally squeezed and drained of water. So it's absolutely dry. Now I will just do the seasoning. This is the mooli. Okay. Now are the green chillies. It's according to your taste, whether you want it very spicy or whether you want it medium spicy. So you can take a call on that. That is per your taste, how spicy you want it. Then we add the coriander leaves. Then we add ¼ teaspoon of ajwain. We add amchoor powder. Again, if you like it a little more tangy, you can add it about ¼ teaspoon. And lastly, you add in a little salt. And most importantly, to remember that go easy on salt, because as it is, you have added salt earlier while draining out the water. I have added all the ingredients. Now gently mix the whole thing very nicely. So this is how the mooli looks and well mixed. So now the stuffing is ready, and now I'm going to roll out the paratha. So now we are ready to roll the paratha. Take the dough. So now I will roll out the paratha. Now adding in the stuffing. As you can see, it's absolutely dry. Closing of the paratha needs to be done very carefully so that no stuffing comes out. This is ready with the stuffing inside. I just dip it into dry flour and roll it out again. You have to be very gentle while rolling it. In case you feel the paratha splitting at places, you don't have to get worked up. You just have to take a little dry atta and just put it over it and just rub it gently and continue rolling. So here is the paratha ready now. I have rolled out the dough, and now I will just switch on the gas. Waiting for the tawa to get nice and hot, and very gently pick up the paratha this way and just put it on the tawa. So we have the paratha on the tawa now, and we just turn the side, but please do it very gently. Once you know that the paratha has started cooking, and then you can start dribbling in the ghee. And the more generous you are with ghee, the tastier it will be. And in case you want very crisp parathas, you have to lower the flame of the gas and keep cooking it, so they turn out even more crispier. Now since you can see the changing of the color, so now I will add in the ghee. The noise of the ghee dribbling in itself makes you feel hungry. Smear it nicely all over. Once the paratha is ready, you can just make these pokes in the paratha and you get the flavor of the paratha right throughout. As you can see, the paratha, the ghee has soaked in completely. And your paratha is ready. So here the Mooli parathas are ready, and they are best served with dahi or chutney or even achar for that matter, and it is a perfect Sunday breakfast. So if you like the recipe, subscribe to India Food Network, and any queries or comments, please write it.